Hi guys, remember me? Sorry I haven't made a video in a really long time. I think it's been like 3 weeks since the last time I made a video, and that's because I got really busy with school and work and I didn't have any time to make any videos even though I wanted to. But anyways, I'm here, I'm back today, and I'm going to be doing the TMI tag. I was tagged by the lovely Brenda over at Brenda C, so go make sure to check out her channel down below. And let's get started. Number 1, what are you wearing? I'm wearing a light pink tank top and a black bandeau, and then what you can't see is I'm just wearing simple black leggings because they're really comfy. Number 2, ever been in love? No. Number 3, ever had a bad breakup? Fortunately, no. Number 4, how tall are you? I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but I'm actually really short in real life, unfortunately. I'm only 5'2", on a good day 5'2 and a half, but I stopped growing in like middle school, like at the beginning of middle school, which is really sad. I wish I was like at least 5'4", which is like I think the average height for girls. I don't really know, but it seems average to me, and I wish I was just a little bit taller. But number 5, how much do you weigh? Enough. Number 6, any tattoos? Yep, I have 2 actually, and I'll show you the newest one first. So the newest one is on my wrist over here. I know you can't tell from like this far back, and it's like been less than 2 weeks since I got it, so it's still healing. So it looks kind of gross right now because it's like peeling, like all the dead skin, I guess. Ugh. Is falling off and stuff. So yeah, it looks kind of bad right now. But if you can't tell, I'll do a close-up. But if you can't tell, this it's a sun with a crescent moon inside, and then I guess like a compass too, like behind it, you know, because you see these little like 4 lines sticking out. But yeah, I got that like I said, less than 2 weeks ago. And then my second tattoo is right over here, and it's a quote by Shakespeare, "This too shall pass." And I got that one about, I think, half a year ago, a little more than half a year ago. And I think I want to get more, but I know some people say like tattoos are addictive, but I don't know. I don't know what I want to get yet though, but I just know I want to get another one. But that'll probably be like in another half a year or so. Number 7, any piercings? Yes. I only have 1, no 2 I guess, technically because it's 2 holes. But they're just like normal piercings right here, as you can tell. And I kind of want to get more. I don't know what exactly. Oh, I guess I want to get a second like a double piercing. But then I also find like the ones on the ears, like the tragus and like all the other technical names that I don't know of. They look really cool, but I don't know if I'll actually ever get them. But yeah. Number 8, OTP. That's a good question actually. I'm pretty sure I have a lot, but I can't think of any right now. So let's just move on to the next question. Number 9, favorite show. That's a hard question because I have a lot. Like I watch way too much TV, which I know is really bad, but I can't help it. There's just so many good shows out there. So it's gonna be hard for me to narrow down just to a few, but I'm just gonna name like my top favorite ones. So in no particular order, let me just see. Let me go through my head really quickly. The Walking Dead, Revenge, Once Upon a Time, Elementary, Sherlock, Downton Abbey, Vampire Diaries, the originals, White Collar, Teen Wolf, and like a bunch of other shows that I left out because I just can't think of it right now. But there you go, those are some of my shows, and let me know if you guys watch the same ones too because they're awesome. Number 10, favorite bands. Again, way too many, but I'll just list my top favorite ones. And so in no particular order again, I love Maroon 5, One Republic, the 1975, Bastille, The Fray, Parachute, Codaline. Those are just like my top favorite bands that I can think of. By the way, if you see me looking down anytime, it's because I'm looking at the questions that are on my phone. So yeah. 11, something you miss. I'm gonna have to say my childhood because I remember I had like so many good memories in my childhood years. Like there was nothing to worry about because things were so much more simpler back then. So I wish things were not as complicated as they are today, you know? Number 12, favorite song. Again, this is hard because if you ask me like a favorite anything, I'm going to be like, sorry, that's too hard to answer, I have a ton. But as of right now, I don't know. I don't have one favorite song, but I'll just like do a favorite album, like my current favorite album, and that would have to be Helios by The Fray because it just came out today. Yeah, today, Tuesday. So yeah, I'm so happy they came out with another album, and you guys should go check it out if you haven't yet because they're amazing. Number 13, how old are you? I am 20 years old. I just turned 20 a month ago, and sometimes, I don't know, people guess that I'm actually like 18 or something, like younger than I actually am, and then sometimes people guess an age like older, like they think I'm like out of college, and I'm like, nope, sorry, still in college. Number 14, zodiac sign. I am an Aquarius because I was born in the month of January, and yeah, that's a cool zodiac sign. 15, quality you look for in a partner. I'd have to say a sense of humor and honesty. Number 16, favorite quote. Again, I have a lot, but for this question, I'm going to just pick one that's like related to reading because, yeah, that makes sense. And it is, good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life by Mark Twain. And I think that is totally the truth. Like, come on, you can't get any better than that, can you? Number 17, favorite actor. I mean, Jennifer Lawrence, she's awesome. And I also love Joseph Gordon-Levitt because, yeah, he's really attractive. And I like his movies. Yep. And of course, there's like a lot of others, like, I don't know, Zac Efron and Ryan Gosling. Oh my god, I almost said Ryan Reynolds. He's hot too, but I like Ryan Gosling better. Anyways, moving on. 18, favorite color. I would probably have to say either pink, blue, and purple. Those are like my top 3, so I really like all those 3 together. Or not together, but yeah, you know what I mean. 19, loud music or soft? I like both, to be honest, but if I had to choose one to like listen to for the rest of my life, I guess I'd have to go with soft because I don't think I could handle like loud music for the rest of my life, like 24/7. 20, where do you go when you're sad? I guess just my room, and I like lay on my bed and I like either read or watch movies, you know, on my laptop. Yeah, that's pretty much it. 21, how long does it take you to take a shower? Did that even sound right? How long does it take you to take a shower? Okay. Anyways, I'd say about 15 to 20 minutes. And I can do like 10 minutes if I'm really quick. But as you can tell, I have a lot of hair. Like, my hair goes past like the screen, so that's how long it is. So it takes quite a while. I mean, I have to shampoo it first, then condition. So yeah, it takes a while. 22, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? I mean, I guess starting from the time I wake up all the way to like I leave the house, I guess I'd say like an hour. I mean, yeah, I don't really know. I kind of take a while sometimes, but if I'm in a rush, I can do it like in half an hour, but usually I take around an hour. 23, ever been in a physical fight? Nope. 24, turn on? That's a good question. I haven't really thought much about it. I mean, just like, I guess a sense of humor and pretty eyes. I don't know if that sounds weird, but yeah. 25, turn off. Probably one of my biggest one is people who smoke. I don't like people who smoke. I mean not that I don't like them. If they're my friend, then of course I like them, but I wouldn't go out with someone who smokes. Yeah. 26, the reason I joined YouTube. I mentioned this in my introduction video, so if you haven't seen that, just go check it out. It's because I just wanted to do something fun, something new, like a new project for the year because I haven't ever done anything like it, so I thought it'd be interesting and fun. Yep. 27, fears. My biggest one I'd say is spiders. They are disgusting, and unfortunately I can handle the really small, like they look like daddy long legs, or maybe they are, but they're just like they're really like skinny looking ones, and unfortunately I get a lot more of the ones that are like ginormous and like thick and hairy in my room, and I get so scared when they see them. I try to, I don't know, they like disappear sometimes, and then if I want to catch them, then I can't like use a tissue and grab them. I have to like go get my vacuum cleaner and then use that tube, and I just like suck them up, and that's how I get them. 28, last thing that made you cry? I guess that would have to be a movie I watched a few days ago, like over the weekend. It was really sad. It was like one of those like sad movies and uplifting ones at the same time. So, you know, just like different parts of the movie were sad and happy. So yeah, I really liked it though, but it made me cry. So yeah. 30, meaning behind your YouTube name. So as you can tell, my YouTube name is Inked and Bound, and that refers to like books in the olden days, you know, because they were inked, you know, on the like printing press or whatever. I think, hopefully I'm not confusing that with just like newspapers or something. But anyways, yeah, and then they have to be bound. So yeah, there you have it. 31, last book you read. That was Alienated by Melissa Landers. 32, book that I'm currently reading, and that's Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas, and I'm currently really enjoying it. I'm like, I guess a third of it through, so yeah, I really enjoy it. 33, last show you watched. I saw Archer right before I actually started making this video, but it's a funny show, so you should go check it out if you haven't seen it yet. 34, last person you talked to? My dad. 35, the relationship between you and the last person you texted. Who did I last text? Oh yeah. We're just friends for now. 36, favorite food? I don't know, I love food, so everything. I don't know, like any Italian food, I guess. 37, place you want to visit? I would have to probably say on the top of my bucket list is Spain. I've always wanted to go there because my cousin went there for his graduation like trip, and that was like years ago. But I also know other people who went there, and they said they had a lot of fun there. And plus, if I ever go to Spain, I could practice my Spanish, even though I'm like really rusty, and when I go, I'll probably like not even be able to have a conversation with people. But you know, still it'd be fun to, you know, try to speak it. 38, last place you were at? School. Yay, that's so fun. 39, do you have a crush? Yeah, kind of, I guess. 40, last time you kissed someone. That's gonna be a secret. 41, last time you were insulted? I can't remember when exactly, but I know who was the last one to insult me, and that would be my sister, because we like just insult each other like, you know, jokingly all the time, so yeah. 42, favorite flavor or sweet? Chocolate's always good, but if you're talking about like candy besides chocolate, then I would probably have to say anything like orange flavored. I hate cherry. Cherry flavored any type of candy is disgusting in my opinion. No offense to people who like cherry flavored candy, but I don't like it. 43, what instruments do you play? I play the piano, the flute, and the tiniest bit of guitar, like barely, you know? So yeah, 2 instruments really, just the piano and the flute. 44, favorite piece of jewelry? I'm actually not a huge jewelry person. Like, I have a bunch of rings and necklaces, but I don't actually wear them ever, which is really sad, so I don't know why I keep buying them. It just looks so pretty that I want to buy them, but I never really wear them. And I don't own any bracelets at all. But, so yeah, I don't really have a favorite piece of jewelry. Yeah. 45, last sport you played? That would have to be tennis, which was like a really long time ago, unfortunately. 46, last song you sang? I'm not sure. Probably just like one of the songs off of the Phrase new album, because I've been listening to like non-stop today, so yeah. 47, favorite chat-up line? I honestly don't have one because I like never, and like for the next question, 48, have you ever used it? I don't ever use chat-up lines, pick-up lines, so yeah. 49, last time you hung out with someone? I don't know. This is sad. Probably like a few days ago, because I'm always either busy with school or work, and then my friends are busy too, so it's like, it's hard to like find a time where we can both meet up. But yeah, probably a few days ago. And finally, number 50, who should answer these questions next? I'm gonna tag Diane from Diane's Nest and Tasha from The Bookish Gal. I'm gonna link both of their channels down below, so make sure to check them out. Alright, so that's the end of the TMI tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.